The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
I have returned to destroy you.
Credit to everybody that worked on this or helped contribute in any way.
Hey, what's going on there, Monster Squad? Happy Sunday. Time for SundayVania Mess. And why are you already starting? I'm saying hello to them, not to you. Anyways, today we're taking a look at Castlevania Caress of Death by Ninja Kira. Interesting little hack here. You're in for a treat. So you know the drill. Sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab some snacks, because what a horrible night to play some damn games. Hey, Enid, how you doing? Saul, Jamie, Michelle, Albo, what's going on, brother? Salute. Tech, good to see you. Wow, gang's all here. We're all lined up. Let's do it. I wish it was cold. Oh, man, here we go. Okay. Really? Oh, God. So, yeah, total conversion hack. Nice screen, but graphics and sound are a little rough.
With the story that's being told here, and way more of an
Oh.
understanding of what Mark Davis is doing in the world.
Doc, what's going on? What do you mean?
Just because.
Is there something I don't know going on with this hack?
Actually, it's Martha's brother. Let's go back to.
Doc just did the old Grandpa Simpson, you know, turn around, sees it, whistles, grabs the hat, takes off. This one's bad? Oh boy.
Matthias Leon, 1852 to 1897. So first of all, this decision.
Well, we're here to check. Some can't be winners, unfortunately.
It's that simple.
We are going to have to look at some turds, but it'll help you make an informed choice on what you spend your bandwidth on.
Almost complete opposites of each other. You know, 9 circles in a triangle in the middle. 1 circle, 9 triangles in the middle. Like they're
I mean, no knockback.
And now it's
Can you imagine if we had that crap?
is related to Matthias, and Matthias might be Marvivius, if I'm understanding this.
All right, so that would be our fireball. Makes sense.
It doesn't have a death date. So what is going on here? Clearly, I'm missing something here. And oh wait, here's this too.
I mean, who remembers Red Wizard?
1897. What does Dies Awry mean? I saw it a few times in
You let me hit the damn cat.
Dies Awry means day of
All right, well, I can't get the
Judgment Day.
gameplay sound is low, as was the intro. All right, well, let's see what we can do to fix that.
In 1897, it
Should be up a little bit.
dies.
Maybe this will be a little bit better.
Still alive. And maybe
All right, how about now?
the Judgment Day was
Yeah, it's still kind of... Jesus.
gets revenge on Oberyn later.
All right, so I guess we'll... You know what? I think it's because the last one that we were looking at, the volume was turned beyond up. Yeah. I bumped it down to about 25%. All right, so now we get it at about 70. So we'll hear something now. I promise. Yeah, there we go.
Re-listen to everything that was said to us throughout this entire video, because Martha said some really questionable and weird stuff in the beginning of this video too, but I didn't bring it up because I was like, I'm gonna let them cook here, because maybe it'll make sense later. But now, because in the beginning,
Oh, cool, an enhanced attack. I mean, I don't know. Were they trying to make like an all new game here, or is this based off of something? I don't know. All I know is I'm just killing a bunch of shit. All right, there we go. Samus and Pit. Yeah, it kind of does a little bit. All right, sounds better, Elbow? Good. Thank you. I'm just killing angel women. All right, we're still not vegetarian in Transylvania. All right, now that I've kind of gotten a bearing on things, I mean, it kind of looks like the river is flowing when you're moving, which is nice. It's a neat little visual effect. But this I don't like.
Invite to the drowned city, or else she will drown too. So if she doesn't read it twice, she's gotta go. So she does. And when she's there, she realizes that that stone that we've
So what do I do?
is actually
All right, I'm gonna
under that tombstone.
kind of break a golden rule here. We'll drop a save state down really quick, just in case. Okay. All right, how the hell would anybody know that?
Because it probably will make sense later, and after watching the entire thing, it does. So she says, our sigils burn in proximity. The pungent abyss dragged me to secrets long forgotten. To disrupt knowledge better left unseen.
What the?
Terrible familiarity, repressed memories of
You do get lives by getting enough. Okay, yeah.
flashes. Now, whatever explains
I wouldn't call it Sonya.
memory back,
Maybe Red Sonya.
events that she either forgot or was
Okay.
forced to forget at some point, and these memories are tied to Marvivius. She then comes across the book of Marvivius, which pretty much
Okay.
explains from his perspective what happened to all the people that went missing. In the book, we're told that long after the wrathful times, when the
That's a real ass mechanic.
Marvivius rises, and an ember burns within. He's told he needs to rise from the dead and face his sin. So he comes down the mountain, goes to Oakburn, and sends them all to hell, the Drowned City. That's, it doesn't say more than that, but that's like a short version of it. Martha
Oh, they can walk through walls? Why can't I?
full view of him, and he actually does look pretty sick. But he reveals
I mean, I think it's a cool concept where you're breaking the bricks and shit.
how it makes sense.
That's nice. But what an asshole thing to do.
Go missing, and she finds out that the creature doing it is actually related to her.
I mean, imagine you had no lives and you had to start over. That's the end of the hack right there.
Who thought she was. Now, I encourage you to follow me here, because this information I'm about to tell back to you is a combination of the book of Marvivius and then what he
All right, so the menorah takes out everything.
tell you the story of Martha and Matthias according to how I understand what was shown to us in this video. It's revealed at the end that Martha was actually born in 1852, and we see a sigil along with her name. We then see the same thing
What the-
with Matthias, who was also born in 1852.
Well, I don't have knockback or anything,
We also see that Oakburn dies over a
so it's not like I can get sent over.
seen it a few times in this video, and when I looked it up, it means Day of Wrath or Day of Judgment. Now, if we go back to the book of Marvivius, we can figure a lot of this out. In the book, it says,
Okay, double shot. That's nice and everything, but what am I supposed to do?
And now his flesh in torment laid. So I believe that Martha and Matthias were both supposed to die in the lake in 18.
What am I supposed to do?
Judgment Day by drowning. They were both sent to drown in Lake Oakburn by the people of Oakburn. But when Matthias is drowning, he makes some kind of deal with a higher being, and he gives his own flesh.
Okay.
His sister is spared, and that's why when we see Martha's name with her year of birth and sigil, we don't
Ah, I fucking.
Matthias, because she never truly died. As a price for doing this and making this deal, Matthias ends up becoming Matthias.
Okay.
To
Boost jump tricks? Maybe.
his body. At the end of the deal for keeping him alive.
Hey, what's going on, Johnny? How you doing, brother?
Places
All right, jump up.
people, getting them
This is horse shit.
and he brings them all to the lake for his magnum opus, and then sends them into the drowned city, basically sending their bodies deep within the lake, just like the people of Oakburn did to him 100 years prior.
I mean, all right, take the escalator up with the steps and all that. That's fine, but what else am I supposed to do?
Demon or god. In the book, it's
I mean, we broke a block there to make a pathway up, right?
and later,
All right, I can get behind that.
through thy brother's mouth. And I think that's because Margibius isn't Matthias fully. It's Matthias's body now
Ugh.
mixed with this demon thing. And I think the reason that the demon took Matthias's offer to take his body and keep Martha alive is because he wanted to use Matthias's body to take control of it, to have more of like a
Fucking Wonder Woman here with the golden lariat.
people from the drowned city. Like, okay, Matthias, I won't bring you into the drowned city because you're drowning in this lake, but 100 years from now,
Nah, it doesn't look like that either.
to come into the drowned city because I'm going to use your body to do it. And another few things that I'm not 100% sure on, but I'm just trying to, maybe find a reason as to why these things have happened is one, why
Is that why you called it pornographic? Because it's like bondage? You're just made to suffer and be miserable?
going to drown in the lake on Judgment Day? I'm not 100% sure on this, but if
Hold on.
that the people
All right, so you got to break that brick to get through. Fucking goddamn these stupid imps.
they
I hate this game.
magic and witchcraft and things like that. The reason why I think that is because they both have sigils.
All right, hold on. You see something?
The triangle.
All right. I see the top of the steps. There's a black part showing the edge of the block you can jump from. All right, so from the top of the steps.
Where Martha makes references to the arcane and
Ah!
as if she knows about it. So, in olden times, and it's
Way to dick with my sensibilities.
I think it's mostly the 1700s that the whole witchcraft thing was going on. But maybe this case in particular still happened in the late 1800s, where the people
And see, if you break that brick, then you're screwed.
witchcraft and they were like, yeah, nah, you can't be doing that. We're gonna drown you for that.
Whoever thought that was a good idea should be hitting the head with a brick.
And they used to either it was death by rope or burning or drowning in some cases. And my final
Okay.
question is how the hell is Martha still alive? I mean, if she really was born in the mid-1800s,
Oh, you fucking goddamn good game.
1800s, but still a second chance, she probably shouldn't have lived until 2002. That would make her like 150 plus, unless she maybe still kind of died that day, and maybe by Matthias making that deal, instead of her just dying and going on to the afterlife or wherever, maybe her soul was reborn somewhere else into some other person in the nearby area, because she still remains in Atosavik. I mean, that's where she was with her husband and where she ends up living somewhat of a normal life until all of this goes down. But again, that's just me assuming. There's not really much evidence to necessarily back that. But these are basically the theories that I have for what we went through today. And I would love to know if you guys agree with them, if you disagree.
Watch, the thing, I can't even touch it.
Let me know in the comments.
I can't even touch it.
Conversation with you guys. And of course, you guys know, none of these videos could have happened without Red Diamond, who's linked to the channel.
No game should punish you like that.
Please be sure
I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. I don't mind challenge, I really don't. But
I need you guys to understand
that's a bit excessive.
unless we continue to support these creators in what they do so that they can release more and more videos.
That's really excessive.
On YouTube in general, their videos need so many more views and so much more love because I think they have such cool ideas, original ideas, and just the way that they present everything. It's presented in a very, very cool way. So like I said, go link to their channel.
Oh,
Their videos, go check out their new releases because I'm not always going to go over their new videos right when they come out. That's why I waited.
you're not supposed to frustrate the fucking players this hard.
So please go support your analog horror content creators. And alright guys, that's going to be it for today. So if you enjoyed this video, please
All right, let's catch up to the chat really quick. Terrible level design, I agree, Saul. Toro spells increase weapon knowledge.
see you guys.
I don't know, Johnny. Glad to be off work. I feel you there, brother. This is one of the worst Castlevania hacks. You'd grade this a D. I know, we're not even past stage 1, and already we're kind of like, I call it pornographic mainly because of the second boss. Fake walls. A ROM hacker is called an assembly magician. Good to know. I like that term. Yeah, the level design is kind of blah. It's definitely supposed to be a succubus. So, Cero, ¿cómo está, mi amigo? The last tier version 4. I think we just looked at that recently, to be honest with you. Is this based on the man? I wish I knew. This one has got, I don't know. You kind of feel like there should be, like, a cool payoff to this. Because, I mean, hey, we got, new sprites that don't look terrible. New character with a sword, potential for a story. But it's like, how do you fuck up this hard?
People, what is going on? And welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going over the Winterland incident.
I don't know, like, is this based off of a hentai? Where's Rabbit Dude? He can tell us.
It's full of attractions that can entertain adults and kids, but things get incredibly dark when one of the co-founders dies and a kid is mysteriously...
This game is made to make players, yeah.
This theme park seemed to be a little bit off. Through the entirety of episode 1.
Alright, we'll give this... fuck you!
Support the original creator. This video was posted on the channel.
I was gonna try to save it so we never have to go back to this level again, but I guess I paid the price. This is why you don't use save states.
Guys, I'm super excited to show you this one because I think this one is very well done. So let me let's jump right in.
I don't want to suffer through this level again.
Headphones are recommended. You ready to know I got those on?
Castlevania Bondage Simulator.
Not suitable for sensitive or young audiences.
That's all it is.
If you're too young, make sure you're watching with your mama. He looks
Yeah, you know what? Us doing this again, I know we're all suffering, but it's my fault. I screwed up. Did you really have to bark at a bug? I swear, an ant farts outside, and the dog is like, wah. It completely distracted me.
Fantasia Studios.
Yeah, I don't like this act very much. We're not off to a good start. We're just not.
Your story. The Winterland incident. Intro so far. Also, really like the voice acting. I'm already going for his own series. It's for like 2 minutes. Company history. 1978.
I'd rather play Clock Tower 2, The Second Fear.
History 1978. Waffles is here. June 22nd, 1973.
I don't know how you turn Castlevania into a pain in the ass.
Wendy's Waffles.
Easy. Make Caressa death.
Wendy's Waffles is here.
None of this shit makes any sense to me.
Winter Balls Entertainment. Come on, please don't let this music be copyrighted. And there's at least one copyrighted song in this that I'll have to cut out, but I'm hoping there isn't any anymore.
Alright, get me out of here. Please. Get me out of here. Like, legit, get me out of this level. Alright, let's see now.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, cool. Let's get some matching red pumps. That's beautiful.
And who?
Well, that's shit.
Wendy's Waffles.
Oh, blow it at your ass. Oh my god.
Okay, so you have Project Winter Wonderland, a theme park project. Project Winter Wonderland is a
Oh, great. Spawn Medusa heads right over my head. I like that. Like, that really puts me in a... That's like the absolute mark of a great Castlevania game, is to have the Medusa head spawn everywhere.
Okay, alright, hold
Alright, I'll be honest with you. That was not bad.
first paragraph, so I'm gonna read it to you guys.
They look great, and it's weird at the same time. It's very weird. Yes, I did, Luke. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, let's get him out of here.
And Freddie Burton. This project
Goddamn Medusa heads.
Construction phase due to financial.
Oh, we're not doing this.
Alright. Well,
Okay.
in case I wasn't scared before, I am now. It sounded to me like someone knocked on my door.
Where the fuck?
Which could not enter the construction phase due to financial deficiencies, was put into work by Walter Graves with the help of equity.
This has to be based off of like a rabbit dude hentai.
And named as Walter's Winter Wonderland to reflect Walter's success. So your co-founder dies, you get the money to do your dream project, and you name it after yourself. Not up to a great start there, Walter. And especially you kind of had that evil villain voice in the intro. Surrounding a castle with mass entertainment attraction in the middle. The cost of this park, which was planned to be built in a forest area outside Langside town, required a budget of $5 million in the idea phase and $10 million in the implementation phase. The park saved its budget just 2 days after its establishment and achieved.
All right, so I guess we have to jump over her head.
So they spent $15 million to build this thing, and within a week, it doubled in profit.
And it's definitely the sword from Symphony of the Night.
Crazy. Talk about worth the money.
God damn. And no, I'm not going to save state this entire game. That was my fault. Just keep playing till we get more extra lives. I want to know what they did to the audio, though. I mean, they tried to make it sound new, but it was like Amstrad is laughing at this shit. It's unbelievable. All right, catch up to the chat really quick. Is this an NES Maker game? No, it's not. Somebody went and redid this whole thing from the ground up. Wouldn't put my mind if it wasn't made from Castle. It wouldn't cross your mind. I don't know about that.
That is evil villain.
The enemies in Caressa Deathloop. Okay, that's where we are. You should play the final boss in this.
First business, and it's
Techmeister is straight up do not play the final boss.
even though he's dead, we have.
Really?
Are you serious? Are you
The music sounds better going out than it does coming in.
The engineer.
I'm saying, y'all, he was the greatest.
Great. We got a game that we can't even beat, because otherwise we'll just violate TOS, which I'm not going to do. What were they thinking? Oh. A naked female giant? You know what? I don't even think we could beat this game if we wanted to. Like, logically, no. We can't. Especially if it's going to wind up violating terms of services. I ain't dealing with that shit. No, thank you. Well, that's Castlevania Remix. We already took a look at that. Let me see if I can find something that kind of you know, get some of the terrible pain from this one out. What the fuck is my kid watching now? Analog horror is something else. All right, give me 2 seconds here. We'll fix this. My kid is watching analog horror now. We just saw the Minecraft movie. I'd rather watch Minecraft 5 times in a row than some of the analog horror.
Hold on, go back. I thought this was weird. Only some of these letters.
This is what I think it is.
A-M-L-L-A.
There's not much here.
I don't know. Just interesting.
Okay. Let's fix this. Don't worry, we'll find something good. Last year, we did last season, actually. No pun intended. Don't worry, I got something for you. All right, so... Unbelievable. Okay. What do you mean it's unsupported? What are you talking about? Is that supported? How is it an unsupported action? I don't understand. Apologize for this one. This one I thought I found a good one. No.
Person here.
Sorry, this thing wants to be disagreeable, evidently.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. Go back. And there's...
Yeah, I know what that is.
There's someone.
Ah, they're gonna make you patch the shit. Never mind. We've got some
Tell who this is.
recommendations. Let's go with the recommendations.
It could be Freddy, but I think this could be Walter too.
Chorus of Mysteries was a really good one. Curse of Suffering? Okay.
Well, it's entertainment. It's a problem designing phase. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna continue writing down these letters because it's like the same color or a similar color to when.
This one actually really does live up to its name, too.
That's her design thing.
Or is it being a pain in the ass because it wasn't extracted?
It's just
Usually it
interesting
doesn't have that issue, but okay, fuck me, I guess, right? Castlevania Psychedelic Adventure.
Wait, hold on. I need to read their descriptions. Polar Poo is a one-of-a-kind polar bear from a different dimension. A dimension where every animal has white fur and sings beautiful songs. But he didn't know that his...
Alright, I thought I had it working. No, I don't. But alright, this is exactly what we're gonna do. Castlevania Curse of Suffering.
I'm a child, so I'm laughing at the fact that it says balls.
Oh,
Snowman created by Wind.
and this one really does live up to its name,
He
too.
met Polar Poo in Canada, and they went on tour to protect Poo from bad guys who want to steal and sell his precious feathers.
I'm trying to forget this one.
People want to steal and sell his feathers?
It's like they took the sprite from Simon's Quest and tried to update it. Whoop. Could this be a little more hard on the ice? Yeah, and I didn't quit because of the difficulty. It's just I don't want to have to deal with explaining why there was like 8-bit tits. I'm not dealing with that. I wanted to do Prince of Darkness. If you guys bark at one more thing outside. There's a shit ton of enemies. I like horror of Dracula too. Gives you that Hammer horror vibe, you know? Thank God for muscle memory, right? Let's not fall down there. But it seems like they took a lot of shit from Simon's Quest. Like the pillars especially. No. It isn't worth it. I wouldn't do... see, MSX Castlevania, I have tried to do... What the fuck was that all about? I've tried to do Vampire Killer before, and I just can't. I mean, I dig how it's got like an RPG style to it. Oh, yeah. Oh, no hammer. Hammer. But anyways, it's one of those things that, like, I just kind of feel like you had to have grown up on it to appreciate it. Which I didn't, so... Alright, well, I guess that was worth it, right?
I'm not gonna lie to you, you guys heard absolutely none of that audio in that section because...
No axe for me.
Copyrighted, at least that's what I've been told. So... but if you do want to listen to the original song, the link to this video that we're watching right now is in the description down below. Also,
no sub-weapons either.
let's get creeping over here. Hold up. Is this Walter?
Alright, come on, you bastard. I feel like this is directed by Brian De Palma. Ooh, I wouldn't mind that. No, not at all, Johnny. That would actually be pretty cool. Oh, no! This is a bad one. Oh, no! What hell have you put upon me? If they could stop sending the xenomorphs after me for half a second, that would be nice.
Into the tape. Please remove the VHS from VCR. Okay, so I do believe that is the end of the section. Company.
Just waiting for a Medusa head to come out and hit me.
Midnight Security Protocol.
Yeah, they drop you down this shit. This is like Metal of the Night.
Rundown of what we've learned so far. So, Mutual's Entertainment Foundation was started by Freddie Burton.
Metal of the Night was the very first ROM hack that I ever like gave up on.
Was the Winkies Waffles, I Chinese restaurant, like a little breakfast place, I guess. But eventually, they wanted to get to Project Winter Wonderland, which was going to be that massive theme park that we were talking about earlier. But at the time, they didn't really have the financials to do it. But it seems that after Freddy died, they were able to build it, and Walter named it after himself. And as we saw in, you know,
All right, catch up to the chat real quick.
Freddy after his death.
Yeah, you sure did.
This super kind and smart guy, but Walter's just a little off, man. He's apparently best friend.
Oh.
He's so sketchy for no reason. Unless someone.
All right, let's do it.
Walter killed Freddy, maybe they got money and Walter used that to build the thing. Then that makes me even more sketchy that, you know, Walter definitely was involved or killed Freddy. And then obviously there's Harold and Nancy who also work there. Harold is the lead engineer and Nancy is the lead artist. By the way, if I'm looking down, I'm sorry, it's just because I have notes right here. And just at the end, we have a weird interaction between Harold, between Nancy and...
I got some backup now.
Walter wants Nancy to bring her daughter to whatever party they're going to, because Walter's also going to bring his son, Dustin, which I'm wondering if Dustin's the one that told Nancy, like, how they should change up the animatronic designs, because she did mention earlier, like, oh yeah, Walter brought in blank, and usually I don't trust the kids to help me with those things, but it made sense.
That fucking thing didn't even come near me.
Daughter, my son wants to see her, blah, 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 and I'll drive her home after, and then I'll see you in your dreams.
This is the one that Mike Matei was playing that he lost his mind to.
Midnight Security Protocol, 1975. Midnight Security Protocol, 75. Security play training table start in 3, 2, 1. Winter Balls Entertainment. Security Employee Training Tape.
Alright, give me the goddamn second whip upgrade.
Whenever I think of security guard, it's just ingrained in my brain to think FNAF. Even if it wasn't.
Well, why do that?
Like this series is.
That's the only thing I will ever drop off a platform for.
Did it show something there? I am stuck in the rabbit.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
There's a face on the screen here.
Just went right through that, didn't we?
Yes, it is. It looks like a female.
Alright, catch up really quick. Curious about the new Super... I saw the trailer for it. It looks pretty good. It was hilarious with the dog jumping on him and everything. Yeah, don't do Medal of the Night. Please don't. Probably watch my... Minecraft wasn't terrible. The movie actually breezed by pretty quickly. Kids enjoyed it. That's all that matters. But I'm not going to lie. I didn't think that it was bad, and there were, like, parts that I was laughing at. Yeah, get those goddamn Medusa heads out of there. What, are you serious? Come on, go, 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 go. What the fuck? No, 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 no. All right. What did we do wrong here? That's what I want to know. What did I do wrong?
Lifestyle or lifestyle?
No. No. Ah! That's bullshit. Straight up bullshit. Yeah, I'm not giving up my boomerang for all the money in the world. Like, really, why would you do that to players? Oh.
This looks sick.
Where is the wall meat, right? Hey, Chudley, how you doing? I'd play Minecraft with the daughters, you know?
Yeah, I want to see him. Why would we be aware?
I'll take that.
Mhm.
Just destruction.
I think he looks creepy.
All right. Second boss. Same as the first.
Power's off right now. Oh, that's creepy too.
I've never had this many Medusa heads at once.
Different faces.
It's a fucking Black Friday of Medusas. Everything must go. Oh, God, that thing was just about to bite me right in the back of the head. Oh. Agreed, Michelle. I mean, it's challenging, yes. Level design, that one part is bullshit.
It's the same.
What is this, Resident Evil with the birds? God almighty. But what I can't get past are the colors. Way too dark.
That's a loud rap, dude.
This game does look like hot garbage. Like, this does look like shit. Yeah, see, just let him go. Don't move. I didn't even see those steps. Yeah, just don't move.
Please tell me he locked the office door.
Yeah, I know, right? That would be nice. Like, what are we doing? You're gonna crash the game.
Again, I love the visual presentation of this so far. Animation's very nice.
Where are the wall meats? There aren't any. You're right. No. What the fuck?
Oh, now we're switching to the cameras. Oh, that's sick. Stage 7. 8 storage room, 5, 6 restrooms, dining area, employee restroom. No. Kitchen. hallway.
What is he, a fucking machine gun?
Never.
No wonder Mike lost his mind. Give me that. Kiss my ass.
Come on, keep checking. Alright, he's in the kitchen now.
Yeah, throw that as like an insurance policy. Alright, goddamn birds. Just had a scary thought. What if a boss room had infinite Oh, you mean kind of like Frankenstein? But I know what you're talking about, like the way where sometimes bats show up and all that shit. Yeah, I'm good.
What's just there?
Oy.
I got a lot of the characters over.
The game's done giving me upgrades too. Oh, never mind. Don't just throw it right down the hole. Like my feelings go right down the hole.
Menus. Archives. I actually really liked how they did that. That is...
I mean, my health is already gone. The bird is gonna hit me.
Through to 1975, Ethan Smith found dead this morning in a local children's entertainment, Wendy's Waffles. The victim's body was extremely unrecognizable, but his identity was confirmed via ID card. Local police officer Ryan Hoover took the following photos. So, isn't it pretty convenient that Walter was like, you should record your shift, and this is what happens?
God damn this game.
See the photos. It's genuinely insane. And the tape.
Alright, seriously?
Just for this year. Damn, dude, so...
Are you fucking serious?
Ethan sent in there for his first shift. Walter's health was
Oh, that's a little better. Now I'm just gonna kick all your asses. Goddamn Medusa heads. No, this ain't a bad one. You bet your ass I'm gonna be bitching about it, though. Was I called?
Huh?
I could have swore I got summoned. Maybe this game is just finally driven me over the edge and I'm hearing voices. Sounds like a true crime. Yeah, I know. I don't know what the hell is on. I can't wait to get a copyright strike for it, though. Why put a breakable brick right there? I mean, okay. I mean, hey, that is one way to kill a red skeleton. Even they can't beat the rosary. The hit detection is beyond off. Like I've said like multiple times, that shit did not hit me. That didn't even come close to hitting me. I guess we need as many hearts as we can. No, the hit detection is terrible in this. There. That settles that. Not only is the hit detection off, but it's also, their recharge for their firing. Goddamn birds. Are these sons of bitches launching 3 fireballs now? It really is. Like, there's no joke about that. That's setting shit. Woof, ah. Come on. This game plays like a Tony Montana fever coke dream. Kind of funny how that worked out, didn't it? Yeah, so when I go up there, I'm gonna get hit, I'm gonna get killed. I'm dead no matter what I do. Unless it hits me for 3 instead of 4, but I know it's gonna hit me for 4. See? I'm dead. Oh my god. I might as well just fucking do it. You know? First serve, how you doing? I mean, I appreciate all the extra lives it's given me, but But see, there's no point because it's going to hit me for 4. The 4 damage policy of Castlevania 1, I called it as... I never heard of that, but that's the new one. Quality game design? Absolutely. I mean, this is about as close to a Kaizo experience as you're going to get. I don't know. There probably are worse ones out there. All right, let's go. All right. Last life? Why not? Castlevania's right. This is bullshit, Vania. Oh my god. I mean, hey, I don't want to toot my own horn. I'm alright at a Castlevania game. This is rough. Oh, cool, because I hit the rosary bead, it took his ass out. That's fantastic. That was almost a miracle. That turd man is just going on a wild adventure. Alright. Alright, come on up. I'm not going to question how that worked. I'm just going to be glad that it happened. Free reign. I've never had a bird knock me back on a platform. That bird was like, no, you go over here. That actually, I did want to do something like that. Make a whole Kaizo series, but no, it just was not going to happen. All right. But you know what the sad part is? I have 4 bars of health. See? You gotta, like, fucking be like Neo Matrix levels of reflexes here. And just in case that was a whip drop. How? That thing actually out... We gotta fall down anyways because we only got 4 bars of health. Alright. I think I figured out how to get past all that shit. You gotta grab that, immediately turn right, throw the boomerang. Oh no, it's gonna disappear. Well, here we go again. You take the time to hit the Raven. Nevermore. Play this game. Nevermore. As long as we can keep those flowing, I think we'll be alright. Get that whip upgrade. Don't get hit in the back of the head by the Medusa. Go up the steps, get hit by the birds once. Let's see if we can time it right. All right. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. What is that business with the steps? I'm afraid to ask. All right, Enid, I appreciate you hanging out. Have a good night. Yo. Do we need that many fucking Medusa heads? Is it necessary? Reminds me of that part in Donnie Brasco. I'm afraid it's necessary. You must put on your shoes. Well, you must take off your shoes. Nope. Ah, there's your wall meat. Where was it any of the other times I needed it? Alright. That's the end of that level. Do you want me to... Symphony of Horror? Do it as a side option. Like a Kaizo difficulty. That would be crazy. Alright, here we go. Wow, just when I thought things couldn't look any more shitty. What the fuck was that? No, 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 no. I was fine. Are you serious? You gotta bust out the stalactites now? I remember this now. See, that I think is Dirty Pool. Because how would anybody know? No, 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 no. Look at that. I went through that brick. That... Wait, what? Alright, I see what's going on now. I don't want to do this. Like, rewind it and shit. But it's like there's no way that you would ever know. So now we got to stand here, be a stationary target, duck under, jump up. Ah, for Christ's sake. I'm just waiting for that thing to figure out how to drop down on my... No. I don't want to rewind it. I don't. I don't want shit to have to be that way. I really don't. I was so busy watching him. Oh, God damn. I mean, I'll take that, sure. We're gonna crash the game. There's gonna be too many sprites on the screen. It's gonna crash it. Just slaying turd men. And this is the one thing that I tell people don't ever do, is get caught up in the hallway here, because this is what happens. You get overwhelmed. All right. We got a fresh break. Let's keep it going. Oh. David Westerlund? Never heard of him. Oh, no. What is that, a tease? I'm not doing this over again. Music's kind of banging. I mean, I'm willing to fight this son of a bitch with little health. I can handle that. What? Sounds like the game's laughing at me. They're waiting for me. All right. Wait, one just spawned there. That's bullshit. This is cock-a-poopy-ass. What's next? Are they going to climb down at me? What? What? What is this shit? I'm perplexed. Yeah, stay up there. You son of a bitch. This is... That does sound like a good idea. Honestly, first serve, seriously. Just loop it. It can be used in satanic rituals, too. I'll tell you, if I play the right track backwards, it'll be a thing telling me not to play this goddamn game ever again. Oh! I'm taking that. I'm not taking that. No, 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 no. I'm done with this game. We're just going to beat it and be done with it. Yeah, of course it would drop something like that. At least that old trick still works. Definitely need that double shot. That's a random thing. I mean, I honestly like the aesthetic of having the bodies hanging like that. Yeah, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. I see that bat there, too. That is a bat hanging upside down. I don't know. Wait a minute. Didn't I get a double shot? What the hell? Whatever. That's so weird. I know I had a double shot. I had a double shot. Oh, no. We're backing up. What happened to that double shot? It's beyond me. It's a guy... fucking Robert Stack needs to come out in a trench coat and explain to me what happened. Yeah, get your asses out of here. How did that miss those guys? It doesn't apply. That's ridiculous. You're glad I'm playing this? Oh no, man, you're good. Jamie, we're here to play the hard Castlevania games too. We're here to look at the ridiculous Castlevania games as well. Okay. I just picked up the X again? What happened to the enemies? I guess they're on a coffee break. I've also got infinite hearts apparently too. Is this like God mode now? Is everybody on a coffee break? You tricky motherfucker. He tried to come in the opposite direction to get me. Well, I was kind of hoping we could no-hit this one, but whatever. Stupid sights. That would have been cool. I can't wait to see what kind of... I love that line. I cannot wait to see what sort of bullshit Grim Reaper brings. Surprisingly easy. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that this is Dracula looking like George Washington, and the second form will be the blue demon who skipped leg day. But it'll probably be green this time. Since everything is colorblind. Didn't I just start this level? Holy Christ. Whatever. Oh. Look at that. It takes a quarter of your health. He didn't even hit me. He grazed my head. Not even. Getting the Dracula is going to be impossible, it seems. God almighty. Buddy. If Dracula really had these bats, he'd be impossible. Nobody would ever be able to stop him. I know, it's making up for it in spades. Fucking hell. You know what? Now you're not gonna drop the boomerang? Just in case he decides to do that. Ah! I'll take that. No! 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 Fuck it. I don't care. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to have to rewind it. I want to beat it legit. We're not going to be able to beat it legit, you know, regardless. You're a no good rotten bastard. Yeah, the hack wants you to do this shit. This is revenge for every single time I've ever breezed past the bats. Alright, now I got a chance. I was getting a little nervous here. No double shot. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What's going on here? Bastard at Hell. I patched Prince of Darkness. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Done audiobooks. Bruce Covell. Oh, damn. Recovering from sir. Dude, what happened? Are you okay? I'm glad you're feeling better, though. Yeah, I know. I can breeze through the bets any day. This game is bullying me. That's great. I have another opportunity to die. Doesn't matter. Double shots don't work, right? Oh, man, I know the pain. I fucked up my ankle in high school, and it's never been the same since. I'm glad you're at least doing better, man. You know, best wishes for a speedy recovery, my friend. Physical therapy once again. Oh, once a week. They wrote a root on my ankle and fixed it up. Oh, nice. Was it like bone spurs? What is that going to accomplish? You. You bastard. You miserable bastard. Hey, Steve, how you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, let's get through this shit. Come on. All right, that's out with his ass. Oh, cool. There's one missing. Great. Yoink. Ah, great. Son of a bitch. You mean little shit. Oh, cool. Let's fight fucking two of them at the same time. Great idea. Enslaved City. Oh, shit. I don't know. It's amazing how our bodies can heal. I'm not doing that. I'm not cheapening this shit. Because you know what? It's going to be a great victory when we do it. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, we can just skip him. Which I'm fine with doing. Oh, no, 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 no. That is not an L that I'm willing to take. I love how the bat is just hanging out there. He's like, oh, I'm going to come and fuck him up later. Fucking Medusa heads. What the fuck? That's it. Had it up to here with this bullshit. Give me that. Come on, take your two. Wait a minute, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Oh god, you don't even see the gears. Whoa, whoa! I fucking hate this game. You know what? It serves me right because I rewound. This is cheap. Let him come to me. If he's there, ignore him, fuck him. No! I grade this game a bullshit. Like, I'm trying to find a redeemable quality to it. I don't mind them making the game harder. I really don't. But I mind them making the game fucking ridiculous. And it's not even, like, appealing to look at. This isn't nice. The color choices suck. The hit detection is screwed up beyond all belief. Wait, whoa, 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 where's my fucking... Where's it? Very inconsistent. And believe me, it's not like I even mind playing a bad Castlevania hack. That's fine. It's fun to play bad ones sometimes, just so you can listen to me get pissed. But it just means that when it's bad, I'm not going to have nice things to say about it. I mean, what? Are you mad at me because I... Alright. Yeah, okay. Alright, we just have to make it up there to get the health. Which we can do. Aw, go fuck yourself. We're not doing this shit. Like, you can't even see where the shit is. Ugh. Fuck you, I'm done. I'm done. I didn't even put too many fuck you moments in this too. Like, I'm really waiting for a redeeming moment. I'm not finding it though. All right, so what did I pick? George Washington? Yep. No. They adjusted the timing. I know when there's bullshit going on. And this is bullshit. Alright, did we miss leg day? Nope, just standard. Fireballs every time though, right? Of course. Whatever. You can take that fucking win and stick it right up your ass. I don't care. Wait a minute. Did they hide a double and a triple shot there? I don't even care. Nah, this is blah. And didn't even change up the final form. Left him blue. Everything else is red, poopy brown, piss yellow. Wednesday gray. Alright. Let's just put a bow on this son of a bitch. Now you jump high, you fucking prick. Alright, that's the end of that. I've not died. I've simply found 10,000 ways that did curse. Nah, this was, honestly, this wasn't a good one, folks. And Jamie, don't feel bad for recommending it, because I'm going to say this once, I'm going to say this 1,000 times. We are going to play some bad Castlevania hacks, and I have no problem with that. I'm not going to be like, oh, you picked a shit one. No, I don't have a problem with that. I don't fucking know. I can't read that. I'm not even going to try to read it. Yeah, I don't mind playing bad ones. Just, I'm going to point them out when they're bad. Level design, terrible. Second level can go burn in hell in a car fire. I don't really have many redeeming things to say about this, if any. I mean, the color design is terrible. The level design changes suck. There's, yeah, and it's like right here. You don't even know where you're supposed to go. You know? They overload you with flying shit really badly, which you can kind of navigate, but not a good one. Not a good one at all. I definitely do not recommend this one. There's better ones out there, and we'll play those too. But yeah, that's about going to do it for us. So, Sarah, you got your double creature feature. But yeah, what was the one that we tried out originally? Caress of Death? Even that sounded awful. I don't know if they were intentionally trying to make it sound older than what it is, which is weird because why? You know? Like, hey, let's take an NES game and try to make it sound like it came from like an Amstrad or a ZX Spectrum. It sounded bad. It looked okay, but at the very least, it did have a redeeming quality, and that was that they tried to introduce some new shit. But I'm just not going to play through it if I'm going to be fighting giant naked giants. You know? I'm not dealing with the terms of service violation. I'm not dealing with explaining that to people. And I'm also going to not deal with Rabbit Dude trying to hump the monitor. But, oh, wait, hold on. What do we got here? Baby Vomit Green. Yes. Okay, hold up. All right, you know what? Let's double creature feature it. What do we got here? I guess Rabbit Dude wants to make amends. No, not Rabbit Dude, but Jamie wants to make amends. Give me a good one. It's been a long day. Anyways, all right, so tell you what. We'll shut this stream down because we're approaching the hour 45 mark. We like to keep these at 2 hours. We'll do a double creature feature. Well, I'm going to quick throw together a thumbnail, set up another stream for 5 minutes from now, and we'll do Castlevania Prince of Darkness. Let's have a good one. All right, let's close it out on a good note. All right, so I'll see you guys in 5. In the vein of Castlevania, it was called Holy Diver. More Castlevania 3 homebrews? I haven't seen any, sadly. I mean, maybe there's like Castlevania Gold, and then I saw a Castlevania which changes it to like Bloodstained characters. There's one which makes Alucard look like he did in the Netflix show. I haven't seen a whole lot of Castlevania 3 hacks. Castlevania 2 hacks are also kind of rare. The most I've seen with those are typically like retranslation. There was one that did a really beautiful job with the colors, though. And we'll check them out. Tell you what, give me under 5 minutes. We'll do another SundayVania to make up for this one because it was a little hectic. So we'll see you in 5, all right? Watch how fast I can do a thumbnail. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye now.